It's another episode of Mystic Mornings, and today we are excited to get into tarot card reading. Now, you might have seen this a lot on social media. I get tarot card readings on my TikTok all the time, and it's about diving into a world of symbolism. I think that's the most important word to take away from tarot card reading is symbolism and mystery. Every single card holds its own story. It's almost like you should think about tarot as a mystical deck of cards.
Yeah, it's very fascinating how what seems like a simple deck of cards could give you so much insight about your life, your challenges, and even your future.
Not the future.
Not the future.
Not the future, child. Oh, how sway, how.
I really can't. It's
So,
scary.
tarot cards have actually been around for centuries. It's ancient, originally used for playing games somewhat, or at least some people used to use them to play games, before it evolved into a tool for divination and self-discovery.
And I know a lot of people do see it kind of as fortune telling, but I'm particularly drawn to the narrative aspect, just how a spread of cards can tell your story and reflect personal growth and even some turning points and plot twists in your life.
Oh, I don't need any
drama.
more
It's like just drama. Dun, dun, dun.
I don't need any more plot twists.
Oh, we have so
I
many.
hope that they tell me that everything is just normal and everything's fine, everything's super
Steady.
predictable. I'm super scared, actually. This one's the scariest one.
Yes.
So in our tarot sessions specifically, I am really excited to explore how they interpret the cards, because I do know that certain tarot card readers interpret the cards a little bit differently.
And that makes sense. I mean, I'm also very interested in finding out more about myself, a lot of my journey, and learning how to use tarot maybe as a tool of self-reflection and empowerment.
I just don't want the death card.
I also don't want the death card, the swords. I'm scared about the swords.
I'm scared of the
and it
cup
means
one.
it means something
and
when
then
it's upside down.
The tower is the worst one. If you get the tower, you might as well
don't
throw your
die,
life in the
okay.
bin. Like if you get the tower in tarot, like legitimately, throw your life away. Throw it in the bin, put it in recycling, you're done.
That's scary.
Give up. Change careers, move cities, break up with your boyfriend, leave.
What if I manifest?
Listen, please don't. No. We'll manifest something else. Nice.
So when you're ready, put them down. Now with your left hand, cut the pack towards you once. And place all of these on top of there. And then cut again towards you. Come on top, yeah. And you can move it back because you must cut one more time.
Okay.
Is there something else that you do aside from your job?
At the moment, no, but I also do a lot of stuff related to the job, which
Okay.
is voiceover work.
Oh, I see. That could maybe be what I'm picking up here. I'm seeing
Okay.
you're gonna get quite actively busy with that kind of thing.
I've
okay?
wanted to get back into my theatre work as well. I've studied theatre as something I wanted
Oh,
to do
wow.
this,
Okay,
this
very nice.
year,
Okay.
company and such. Like
When
all
you say you
big
want to get back to it, is it from the past?
thing. 2 years ago, I
Okay.
stopped because of school reasons and conflict with the current job.
Okay,
so
all right.
it's
Okay, so
something
I
wanna
think
do
that
again.
could be what I'm picking up
Yes,
there,
yes.
rather than
The new stuff.
the little jobs that
Yes,
the
yes.
voiceovers and that sort of thing. But you know, your cards are still showing me that there's more learning ahead for you, hey?
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Do you enjoy learning?
I love learning.
Okay.
I think my mind is like a sponge. The plan is to finish my degree hopefully
Okay.
next year. So my stopping with
Oh,
the
so you are
academics-
doing a degree. That's why.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be on sabbatical. I'm only not continuing because there was a conflict with my lecturer and
Okay.
the schedule of the radio job. So
What's the lecturer's initial?
M.
KM, okay. Because you see, next to the study cards here, you've got a kind of card showing me a little bit of an issue. So that could be the lecturer, but I don't
Yes.
see the initials coming up here. But anyway, it doesn't mean anything. K is close to it.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
there, see on that card.
Yes, quite.
there. Okay, then I'm also picking up some legal stuff coming up here that you're going to be, it's not court case, it's paperwork. Are you busy with paperwork at all, that you're trying to sort some stuff out?
Not actively, but I want to do car insurance things.
Okay, yeah, car insurance is important,
Yes. Yeah, my tires, I literally had a tire puncture. I need to replace tires.
Okay, all right.
It's a whole thing. I was reading my policies and everything yesterday.
Okay,
So,
all right.
fresh on the mind.
Okay, all right. Yeah, because they're going to tell you that you're not insured for it. Watch
Just
and
for
see.
tires. Wow.
What's
thanks.
something that's they're going to come with a story. Okay. Okay, then let's see what else. You know, this sister, and I'm not sure how many sisters do you have, because I'm seeing
I have
young
so many
people.
sisters. I have so many sisters and cousins, and I'm
Okay.
very close to all of them.
And have you got brothers?
Yes.
You've got one brother that's a big dreamer.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
He's
about
8. He's 8. He wants to be a pilot or a Power
He's
Ranger.
only 8. Okay,
Yes.
he's a big dreamer. Okay, he's got to be very patient because it's just not going to be happening yet. But that's good to be a good
Good,
dreamer.
because he's 8, so he's
Yeah,
got
of
time to
course.
become a
He
Power
thinks, he
Ranger.
thinks he's 16. You should see how he interacts with the 16-year-old. He thinks they're the same age.
You know, the thing is that I think he's going to surprise you because the card that comes up around him is only 8, so he's still very young. But it looks to me as though he makes some massive big change in his life and he can manifest his dreams. Eh?
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
seeing a man coming up here, but I don't know if he's existing or if he's coming, but I'm going to go on.
It's probably en route.
Yeah, probably
It's
en
given
route.
10 years.
Okay, now where you work, do they want to make some changes in the company?
I mean, every year there's changes.
Oh,
being
really?
made.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm seeing changes
We just went
coming
through
up.
big changes as well. For me, I think it's good changes. I think it's like, because I'm always taking on extra behind the scenes work. So
Okay, okay.
anything.
All right. I'm
anything
not seeing
can go.
bad changes,
Yes,
okay, but it's
yes.
showing me there are changes coming up here. And maybe they want to take things in a little bit of a new direction as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that's
Oh,
going
you
to be.
literally have the new...
The new
YB5 and
feature.
stuff like
Yeah,
that,
we've
yeah.
got a new feature right now. Yes.
Okay. Okay, but I also see an increase coming up here.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope it's a big one, but I definitely see some sort of an increase
we
coming up here.
appreciate, we accept, we receive.
Now, do you do anything that could get you injured? You've got to watch out for an injury here. Have you got problems with your health at all?
I have visual impairment.
Okay.
That's the biggest thing. I've been having back problems like crazy recently.
Okay.
But I feel like it's because of my posture. As you can see, I'm literally sitting
I think it is.
hunched over.
Okay.
I crack my back like crazy. I can't sit straight. I don't know what's going
Shame.
on. Yeah.
I think you've got to work on that. Okay, because otherwise you don't want to land up having to go to see a doctor because you know what they're going to want to do.
Yep.
So-
Right.
So just try and work on your posture because this is showing me body pain.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got quite a bit of that.
Definitely a marriage, but I'm waiting to see the guy. I don't find him anywhere.
I'm married to myself.
Is there someone that you liked from before that you still keep in contact with?
In contact with? No.
Somebody from the past seems to come back into your life. Okay, so it doesn't mean he's going to be permanent, okay? But I'm seeing this guy from the past coming up quite strong. Now, I also see an overseas trip coming here for you as well. This man that's coming into your life looks like he's going to be a foreigner. He's going to be from somewhere
I've been
else.
saying that. I've been saying that.
Have
I've
you?
been saying
Yes,
that.
yes.
I keep on saying to her, I'm like, oh my goodness, your man is not South African. Your man is not South
No, he's
African.
not.
On the dating apps, whenever she like swipes for me, because I'll just
Okay.
get her, like swipe for me. Who do you
I saw a
think?
French guy and I
I
was
was
like,
like,
yes,
French guy,
yes,
German guy.
Well, I can tell you, this one's a professional, whatever
Wow.
nationality he is. He's professional. Doctor,
Love
lawyer,
that.
good
Ooh,
thing.
love that.
Can be accountant, any of those that, studied for
Hope it's
something.
an accountant from my past. I
Receive,
know an accountant.
That
from my
makes a lot of
past.
investments. Hey?
Yes. He's
Okay.
good with money.
Okay, here's your guy. You know what? You're also going to buy a new car, hey?
Ha!
Oh, do you want to?
I would love to.
Okay, it's coming. I don't know how soon. It's quite late in your reading, but there's the
Okay.
money, there's the car. You, okay? And here's your man coming. He's as lost as you are at the moment.
That is so hilarious. That's comforting.
yes,
I love
that
that
is
for both of
Okay,
us.
so you know what? He's not going to be a guy, at least, that's been with 10,000 women. He's
Aw.
also lost. He's also looking for somebody. So just open your eyes and put your feelers out, and it's going to happen. But it's late in your reading. It's not going to happen yet.
No, the love is in that last line.
The love is in the
Far
last
enough.
line. So now you just got to be patient because you
And
know what?
just
The
go
cards, they're not telling me too much, but I have seen you getting married, okay? So there definitely is going to be a man here.
Okay, thank you.
Nice.
I appreciate this. This is
Oh, you like
awesome.
me to applaud? Yay!
Yeah, no, your reading is
My fingers don't work very. I mean,
They're doing a splendiferous job.
I'm just. I feel like all I'm putting into these cards is anxiety. I was like,
You know what? The best is don't think about anything.
oh,
Don't worry. Don't think. Let the cards do that.
I think the last time I didn't think about anything was the day that they extricated me out of my mother's stomach.
And even then you were getting the
even
doctor's
then-
notes.
Wow, what
And
is
even
it?
then I came out and I looked at the doctor and I
Yeah,
went, and you?
What is your name? Is there such a thing as putting nervous energy onto the cards?
Yes.
Definitely, very definitely. You know what? I always tell people if they're in an upset mood, don't do your cards that day because they're going to botch it up. You're going to pick up all the emotions.
I'm just going to sing a nice song. Hold on in my head. I'm just going to sing a nice Taylor Swift song.
Well, let's think together. What favorites do you have?
I don't know.
But you same. I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright. Just make me sad with that line. You don't know about me, but I bet you want to. It's such a powwow song. I sing it all the time in my head now. I'm 22. It's like, wow.
I'm not even shuffling. Hey, this isn't even shuffling. This is just
I
moving the
think you
cards. I'm just
shuffle.
moving the cards
Watch
around.
us have the same line.
I'm like,
You're getting vibes on, and that's fine.
okay.
They're going to
have
fall
to
like
say
they're
when you're
pouring.
And yeah, and there, and then. Okay.
You good?
Is that enough?
Up to you. I'm
have
not
to
getting
decide.
involved, eh?
What do you mean you're not getting involved? You're the
I
professional.
know. You have to decide when you feel like you're ready to
The,
put
the
cards
kitty
down.
just came in and looked at you, so I think it is enough.
He was literally on my lap for
Yeah.
like a lot of your reading.
Sorry, I'm not her. No, we're not
You're
doing
not-
that.
we're not-
No,
I had to stay so calm.
I have
No, you
a
have to
problem.
move them.
If there is a cat in the vicinity, it will seek me out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a homing radar. They
You know,
just find
cats seek you out if you have got a nice level of consciousness. If you low level consciousness, they're not coming near you.
Oh, that's interesting.
The cats are all drawn to her.
Yeah.
Like literally, like I can't go anywhere.
Come Sylvester, go off.
Literally just proved it.
Oh, not on your nuts, not on your nuts, not on your nuts. I think it's quite cute.
Yes, it's
You
actually
don't
helping
mind.
her. No,
Okay.
it's for her.
He's
Support.
actually
Yeah,
a support
Sylvester's
animal
a
for
support
me.
animal.
You got a lot of weddings coming up in your cards. So I don't know who's all getting married, but I mean,
Tons
I've
of
seen
friends.
like 2 or 3
Lots
of them
friends, yeah.
coming.
Shout out Leah. Can't wait to go to your wedding in October.
It's coming up in the tarot.
Ask me some questions. Let's see what you want to know.
I did have a question just about like, can you see anything about connections to like intuitiveness? Is there anything about that?
Yes, very
Okay.
definitely. Okay, because when you get these 2 cards together, okay, and they are together in one row, you need to focus on them, you need to advance them, and you need to pay attention to them. You don't listen to your own intuition very well.
No, I don't. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so if you start paying attention, get a book, write your feelings down, and start training yourself to listen to your own intuition. You have got strong intuition in
Okay.
your card.
Okay.
She has feelings all the time. Like she'll say something feels weird and then something awful happened. You're just like, whoa.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
no,
it's
it's,
all the
it's
time.
scary how well she can.
Yes.
Tap into
Or
it.
like she'll
Oh,
text
okay.
you and say
Yeah.
like, are you something, or like what's happening? Like she has feeling, and not just like us, everyone, like in general.
Yeah.
Very
I
intuitive.
did see the cards and I thought, oh, you know what, you're in radio, maybe you're not going to be interested in hearing that.
No, I'm very. That's the thing that I'm most interested in because I find I'm very sensitive to people around me, and I have to work really hard at keeping people quite at a distance. Because if I allow too many people too close, it's too much energy and it's
Yeah.
too much, and it can get super
That's good.
overwhelming.
No, you can
and I don't
read
really know
energy
how
well
to
then.
cut that off. So I have to be very careful who I allow close.
Very good.
Um,
Then you if a cat comes near you, like I said, you've
Okay.
got a high level of consciousness.
Yeah.
And with a high level of consciousness, your intuition is right on tap. So,
okay, cool. Yeah, I'm happy. Let's do Michael now. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to hear what's.
okay, now I also see conflict with a woman. I don't know if you've got conflict with a woman that you work with.
I wouldn't describe it as conflict.
She irritates you.
Tell us more about this woman at work that irritates him.
You've got to be careful of injuring your back
okay.
or your leg.
Cool,
okay,
cool.
so
Yeah.
that was another thing that
Wait,
could
no,
be.
Yeah. I recently stopped doing stuff, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe for a reason.
Yeah.
You know.
well because my leg and my back were sore.
Oh,
Running.
Yeah, running. Yeah, exactly.
oh. Now I also see a move coming up here for you. Do you want to move?
Not right now, and that's what's frustrating about the decision.
Okay. And with the move, there's a new relationship. Somebody new comes into your life around the time of this move.
Okay.
What's your initial? Is it any, Is it any of these initials that are coming up here? RNTKAI.
No, that's not.
I can't tell you them.
Okay.
Write all of them down. Or keeping in the
You know what? I only like